Looks like I'm home alone. Wait, where's my other hand? Damn it, I can't do a Macaulay Culkin impression without my other hand. So yeah, once again I've got the house to myself for the next couple of weeks, because my mum and dad are out on a cruise. Good for them. And I have a couple of days off. So, what to do with an empty house and a couple of days off? So I'm going to avoid running around the house like a lunatic this time, since last time they were away, I had a proper run around the house, remember that? And I went straight through that door. No, I didn't, but it was funny enough to imagine that I did that. So my first task of the day is to eat my nephew's pudding cups, and also to catch up on CTFXE. I'm about 10 days behind. Whoops. No, it's like, looks like I missed a few things, because while I was in Germany, it looks like the Ali graduated. It looks like, obviously they moved out. Well, they were talking about moving out. I knew they were going to do that. And obviously they jumped into the third year, which, a lot to miss, really. You know, it's amazing when you miss 10 days, it's amazing how much you actually miss. Damn it, I've just got off the phone with some guy from the call center. For starters, this phone number is supposed to be unlisted, and they still managed to get through. The last couple of weeks they've been getting through. And, oh god, they always start off the conversation with, hello, is this somebody, Arnell or something like that. I said, no, nobody lives here by that name. So the first thing he says to me is, don't worry, sir, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Where, in fact, whenever anybody says that, they, in fact, are trying to sell you something. A little bit of a lesson for you there. So, anyway, because I'm nice, I say to these guys, okay, I'm really sorry, but I'm really busy. Then this guy says, I just need 30 seconds of your time. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm busy. I have a phone call on the other phone, but you're on the phone with me. I said, on my cell phone. I have a call on my other phone, my mobile phone. He says, and then he starts shouting at me. He starts shouting, if you don't let me help you, then I cannot help you. And in the end, I just click, turn it off. Yeah, that's basically the best idea to do. I don't know, you know what? I try to be nice to people. Some people are rude to these guys. They tell them to stop calling, they tell them to F off, they tell them to screw you. You know, but I'm the one that's nice. I really am a nice guy. But when they start shouting, I don't know what to do. I know one thing I realized, I'm surprised nobody's actually commented on it, because, you know, people, a lot of people will, who don't comment generally on videos, but when something offends them in some sort of way, they would generally comment away. They would generally say, F you, or whatever, you know. Anyway, you know what I said the other day about how I won't beg for subscribers or something like that, I refuse. But then at the bottom of each and every one of my videos, after the intro, it says, son of a bitch. Hello? Okay, I had to stop the camera then. I just had a proper effing go at these guys on the phone. Why is it that they keep calling this number? I don't know, and we need to find this out, because I don't know how they've got this number. I don't know how. Maybe it's something that my parents sent off for and gave the phone number, because I don't give this phone number to anybody, not even my friends. Well, some friends might have it, but I tend to give my cell phone number or anything. When I try to get in contact with my mum and dad, I try their mobiles first, before I even try the house phone. And, you know, so it's very rare, it's very hard to get this phone number here. And these call center folk just keep calling. And what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? Yes, Corolla's coming over tonight, so I need to figure out what to make her for dinner. Crap. So here is my shopping list so far. Ribena and mayo. Yeah, it seems a little pointless just going to the supermarket just for a couple of... Right, if this is another call center, I'm going to rip him a new one over the phone. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Okay, right now, just before I left the house, even though I'm going to the supermarket, yes, and I don't even know why I sprayed some on my face. Anyway, so the question I have to ask is, women put on perfume. Okay, that's the woman thing. Right, I get that. Okay, men put on aftershave. Now then, the stuff that I have is called aftershave, but obviously I haven't shaved, but I put it on anyway. Now, is it still called aftershave, or what's it called? Is it called man perfume? Seriously, what are your thoughts on this? If you have a beard, what do you say you put on? Do you say you put on aftershave, or perfume, or cologne? It's cologne, isn't it? I've just been talking about crap, haven't I? Ah, hello, Meiningel. Corolla's just been watching me shoot a bunch of zombies.
And I saw you dying.
And she saw me die several times, which made her very, very upset. But I said, oh, it's okay, I come back to life. I saved it. I saved it. Yeah. No. Anyway, we were also talking about... I said we have some cookies for later, and Corolla says, oh, and some crisps. I said, no, if I bought crisps, even the tiny ones, you know, potato chips, I mean, if anybody's out of the country, crisps are potato chips, by the way, yeah. I would completely have eaten them.
I wonder now, when we live together, what do I do? Shall I put a lock on the cupboards?
Well, you just need to find some hiding places like Mum and Dad do.
You find them?
I know I do. I always find the hiding places. Here are some of my mum's favourite ones. In this kitchen here, it started off like she hid them right to the bottom of this cupboard here. Oh, then she hid them right under the sink there. And then she was hiding it. There used to be a bowl up there, a really big bowl. Then she hid them up here where the phone books are. And then here's another hiding place, which she it was very, very clever. It's just down there. Down there on the other side of the couch. What my mum should do, she should hide him in my room. That way I wouldn't go looking for him because I wouldn't suspect that they're hidden in my bedroom.
You might just look. There might be stuff.
I don't think so. Do you know something? She could hide him under my bed, and I probably wouldn't look under my bed for months because I keep my guitar cases under the bed, and I very rarely need my guitar cases. Okay, we have the perfect meal. Alright, snack for watching a movie. You know, for watching a movie. We have cookies. We have tea. We have Diet Coke. We have a Xbox remote.
Which we don't need.
No.
And we have the perfect company.
Yes. Do you want me to go get Nemo? So, me and Corolla just got done watching this film. I don't know if you've ever played the video game before. The film is called Alone in the Dark. There was actually a television series called Alone in the Dark, but it's not actually based on the video game. This film was actually based on the video game. It has Christian Slater and Tara Reid in it, and I thought the film was okay. It's not really like the video game in a way that it's not set on Shadow Island. I've just I ran upstairs and I had a look at the back of the video game. Yeah, it's not based in Shadow Island, it's based in the US. But all the monsters are the same, the two characters are the same. Now then, I have a slight confession to make. I don't believe I ever finished the game now, so I can't really comment on how accurate the film was compared to the game, but anyway. There is a sequel that they made, which is Alone in the Dark 2, which apparently still has Christian Slater in it. So that's on tomorrow, so I'm going to record that and see if it's any different or very similar to the game, I don't know. That game, my audience is probably a little bit younger than I am, whereas I'm 27 now. The game first came out on the PlayStation 1 in 1998. Yeah, so... along with Silent Hill, was around that same time, I think. So, yeah. Oh well, history lesson for you there, young folks. So I'm watching a film now called Savage, and it is an English film, and it's on the Horror Channel. So yeah, and I'm gonna see what that's like. I really don't know what to make of that film. Typical English horror film, really. Kind of ended exactly how I thought it would. It's like everything's gone wrong sort of film. It's one of those, you know, fight, fight, fight to stay alive, and then it's like, oh, what the hell, let's just die anyway, sort of films. Anyway, so Corolla's gone to bed, but before she did, when this film started, you know, like right at the beginning there was some slight nudity. There were boobies, basically. So straight away, Corolla's like, over my eyes. I'm like, no, I want to see boobies. So that was fun. Anyway, so she went to bed and there were no more boobies. That's a shame. Oh well, anyway, I'm gonna go join her, so good night, take care, have fun, we'll see you tomorrow.